What's happening, Fitbit fam? It's your girl Poofy. I'm excited to move with you today and bring you a quick cool down that's going to be a great stretch after a cycling workout. Now, you won't need any equipment for this except your beautiful body and some space to move. You know how I like to start this party, right? We gotta start our workout. Let's go ahead and do that. Locked and loaded, we ready. Here we go. First exercise on the clock, moon squats. Your feet are nice and wide, soft bend into your knees, reaching for the moon. Lots of energy here, soft baby back bend. Inhale and exhale, drop it down towards the earth. Ooh, yes, you'll feel a nice stretch through your hips and your back. Let's do it again. Big inhale, strong exhale, and make sure you go left over right and right over left. A great move right here because not only can it be in your cool down, it can be in your warm up, it can be any time of day. Keeping your breath movement here. Nice. Here's your last one. Let it go. Moving into arrow, giving you your side profile right here. Interlace your fingertips underneath your glutes. Relax your shoulders down and send an arrow out of your chest. Just like Cupid, you are sending an arrow out into the universe, sending some love right here. Relax your shoulders, soften your knees, and just breathe. Big breath in through your nose. Long breath out through your mouth. And here on your exhale, this next round, let me hear the sound of an ocean. Let's do it together. Good breath. All right, it's not a cool down unless we hit the floor, right? So meet me down onto your mat. We have cat cows. Here we go. Your wrists are right in line with your shoulders. Your knees are in line with your hips. Big breath in, curve your spine. And exhale, arch your back. Nice, do it again. Big breath in, curve your spine. And exhale, drop your belly, arch your back. Now connecting your breath to movement here. Big inhale. And see if you can lengthen your exhale as you arch. The best part of a cool down is trying to get your heart rate to come down. And guess what? You have an amazing superpower called breath work to do that. Here's your last one. All right, let's moving into down dog. Curl your toes underneath and send your hips up to the sky. Ooh, chihuahua. I always instantly feel it through the back of my legs. Hopefully you do too. If you need a modification, keep your knees bent and then your heels are not close to the ground. All good. Don't judge your body. Just assess and lean into it here. Trying to get your chest down to your thighs, lengthening out your spine a few inches here. Big breath in, strong breath out. And here we go, going into the world's greatest stretch. Move your body forward, hit a quick plank, and then have one foot meet your wrist. Bring it up forward and plant your opposite hand into your mat or into the ground and reach towards the sky. Big breath in, strong breath out. If your back leg is bent, all good. Just make this feel good for you. And if you need to drop down your knee and push back up into this pose, you go ahead and do that too. But we only have a few seconds here. It should feel really good in your top hip flexor as well as your upper body, pressing the earth away and try to reach for the stars here. Here's 3, here's 2, here's 1. Drop your hands to the middle of your mat or your floor. Drop your back leg, and here we go. Using your abs to bring yourself up. Low lunge. You can interlace your hands on the top of your thigh, or if you really like it spicy, bring it to the sky. Big breath in, strong breath out. Sending your energy forward here. Your chest up high. Relax your shoulders. Just do yourself a favor here. Send your body some love. Tell it something good. Big breath in, strong breath out, keeping your hips square. We're gonna send our energy back, straightening out our front leg as best as we can, flexing your toes to the sky and reaching your chest to your thigh. Oh yeah. There we go. Big breath in, strong breath out. You're gonna feel a nice stretch to the back of your leg. And if your knee is bent, all good. That's what we need to be here for, is stretching and just letting our body know it's okay to relax into this. If you feel that it's in your practice, you want to send your hip back down to the ground, almost meet your glute. Yes. Don't feel like you need to do this. This is just how my body is feeling this stretch because I like this really deep stretch. Last here, 2 and 1. All right, taking your front back leg to meet your knee. Let's hit it on the other side, world's greatest stretch. take your other foot forward, plant your hand into the ground, curl your toes, straighten your back leg as best as you can, and take your twist up to the sky. Big breath in here, strong breath out. Now sending energy out your top arm, lift out of your bottom arm that's pressing into the earth. Big breath in here through your nose, strong breath out. You're halfway through here, team. Now challenging that breath work, seeing if we can lengthen our exhale. Let's try it. Big inhale, long exhale. Here's 4, here's 3, 2, 1. Dropping your back leg gently here. Uncurl your toes and send your chest up. You can interlace your fingertips on top of your thigh or bring your fingertips to the sky. Make it yours. Dropping your shoulders and sending your energy forward. Your chest is nice and high and your hips are square. So you're like, Poofy, how do I keep my hips square? Think about lights on the top of your shoulders and the top of your hips, and you're shining it forward. Yes. Big breath in, strong breath out. We're hitting our hamstring stretch in 3, 2, 1. Using your core, squeeze it. Send your hips back, straightening out your front leg as best as you can, taking a nice flex in your foot, and bring your chest down to meet your thigh as best as you can here. Big breath in, strong breath out. And before I send my hips down to my glute, I like to just chill here for a quick second, feel my body out, see what she needs. And then I'm like, okay, we can move there, we can go there. And this side is a little bit tighter for me. Trying to assess my body, not judge it. Nice. A few more seconds here. Let your exhale bring you deeper and let it go. All right, it's not a cool down unless we're on our back, right? So meet me on your back, figure 4. Now, here we go. Bend one leg, have your ankle meet your knee, and then interlace your fingertips underneath your thigh. Pressing your elbow into your knee, bending your legs and flexing your feet to help protect your knees. Big breath in, strong breath out here. Seeing if you can hug your knee a little bit closer into your chest. That is my hip and my glute saying what's up. Relax your shoulders here. Last few seconds. Nice. Let your top leg float down to the ground and your bottom leg stay close to your chest. Big breath in. We're taking a supine twist, cross to the other side. And as you exhale, keep your shoulders glued to the floor. Twist your leg across your body. Gaze to the opposite side here. Ooh, yeah, you're welcome. That was a free chiropractic adjustment. Don't worry, I'll bill you for it later, Fitbit. Relax here into this position, but keeping your shoulders glued to the floor. Try not to let yourself fall over, but still stay in control here. We're hitting the other side in 3, 2, 1, and squeezing your core to help you bring back center. Guess what? Your leg is already prepared to hit the figure 4 on the other side. Oh yeah. Here we go. Interlace your fingertips underneath your thigh and pressing your elbow into your knee as best as you can. Flexing your feet here, bending your legs. Relaxing your upper body, relaxing your face. No tension, no stress here. Big breath in. Strong breath out. Ooh. That's my left side for me. I know, stretching is an underrated exercise, y'all. We come for the squats, but stay for the stretch. We could hit that supine twist on the other side and let it go. Your top leg, let it float down to the ground. Control it. And then take a big inhale. Exhale, plant your shoulders as you take a twist over to the opposite side. Gaze over to your bottom hand on the other side. And stretching sometimes can be uncomfortable, but my gift to you, find comfort in the discomfort. And the way we do that, just some breath work. Breathe into it. We're going into our last stretch here. So just find if we can sink a little bit deeper here, this last 3. Here's last 2. 1. All right, here we go. If you need a little assistance, you can rock yourself up by grabbing the back of your legs and your feet in front of you. Hands up high, big breath in, strong breath out, and fold on over as best as you can. Just relax here. If your knees are a little bent, all good. If you're touching your shins or your knees, just try to straighten out your back. You just want to feel a good stretch to the back of your legs here. Big breath in here, strong breath out. If you haven't done so already, tell your body and yourself something good. Last few breaths, let it go. Here's 3, 2, 1. Woo! And just like that, hopefully you're not asleep. Wake on up because we have to end our workouts. Wow, Fitbits! Thank you for showing up, for showing out for yourself. I'm so grateful that you were here to stretch with me today. Remember, you always have this video on replay and the amazing Fitbit Premium library at your service. I can't wait to move with you next time. Until then, I'll see you later. Bye.